Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Northampton Town playing today against Portsmouth. So this is how the hosts line up today. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Richards moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. There's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. He spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. He could be in. Portsmouth playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Leyton Orient.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Werner. That's an easy interception. Because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And the away team want to make a change. Here's an opportunity maybe. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Portsmouth throw. Ben Davis. Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some great attacking football, and actually they're the top scorers in the league so far.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Buchanan. That's across the field to try and switch the play. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Now Hughes. Davis. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Werner. Here's Roberts. He can clear it here. Now Dunn. Alvarez Balanta. Here's Dunn. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Roberts. couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Keeping the move going. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
That will be a corner. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Buchanan. Holmes. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Here's Taylor. Richards. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Alvarez Balanta. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Here's Dunn. Go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Diamond. Taylor. Kyle Bennett. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad... So it's half-time and with... It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Now Dunn. Able to make a good interception. Cresswell. Diamond. Buchanan. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's a goal here. Goal from the very highest quality.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So we restart with Portsmouth in the lead. Richards. Cresswell. Portsmouth have possession again. Holmes. That's how to tackle. Ben Davis. Hughes. Ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. The shot's on! He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss.
On the field, going on the field is number 15.
Diamond. Holmes. Hughes. That's good support play from his teammates. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. That's going to be a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. That could open them up. Goes for goal! Great ball. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He's whacked that away, out of play. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Davis. Hughes. This is how they love to play on the break. It's a turnover of possession here. Holmes. Davis. Here's Dunn. Werner. The ball to Dunn. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And the cross coming in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. On to the attack now. Here's the cross. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Roberts. And is this the moment for them? He's got his shot off now, and they managed to score here. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0.
And the scorer for Portsmouth in the 86th minute, number 11, Larry Roberts.
Buchanan. To Bennett. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Cleared his lines.
Substitution taking place. Going on is
Kyle Bennett.
22. Chris Hackett.
That's a useful ball in, and here's the shot. Wonderful goal. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 2 minutes of added time, that's what it says on the board. Potter. Here's Dunn. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other... The away team want to make... Here's an opportunity, maybe. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's a goal here. Roberts. And is this the moment for them? He's got his shot off now. And they managed to score here. That's a useful ball in. And here's the shot. Wonderful goal.
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Stevenage 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Accrington Stanley 2, Hartlepool United 2, Oxford United 1, Leyton Orient 3, Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Morecambe 2, Newport County 1, Northampton Town 0, Portsmouth 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Crawley Town 1, Yeovil Town 0, Notts County 1, York City 1, Barnet 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 88 points. In second, Notts County with 65 points. In third, Plymouth Argyle with 61 points. In fifth, Northampton Town with 56 points. In sixth, Exeter City with 49 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Leyton Orient with 45 points. In eighth and falling are Accrington Stanley with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Morecambe with 27 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Newport County with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom and falling are Dagenham and Redbridge with 29 points.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League Two football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
The game today is Portsmouth now face Wycombe Wanderers. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Brian Murphy plays in goal. Will Hughes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. The lineup for the away side. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
This could be all about Portsmouth here.
Yeah, done exactly what we thought they might in terms of being top of the table at this stage. Quite often it doesn't work out that way, but they're a classy set of players down there, and I can see them continuing this.
And it's a header. Oh, he's off target. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Werner. Here's Bennett. Was good progress with this attack. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Cleared it well. Hayes. Able to make a good interception. That's a great interception. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Roberts. Kyle Bennett. Going to cross it. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Portsmouth, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Northampton Town.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Here's Dunn. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a...
Shots on here, just wide of the target. Goal news from Northampton.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Going to try it. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Keeps it going well. Go back to the goalkeeper here and does. And now Thompson. And that was a very well-timed tackle. It's a good ball, they could be in. He's got his shot off now. It's a goal!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Portsmouth have possession again. Oh, he's through. Goes for goal! And he knocks in the goal.
And well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
And here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Wood. Alvarez Balanta. Roberts. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Hughes. Here's Roberts. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. And shoots! Oh, well saved. Hayes. Shot on! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Now Hughes. Werner. Hughes. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, Portsmouth have played really well in the first half. Their supporters celebrating that at half-time. They know, and the players know. The second half has got to be dealt with just as well. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Hughes. He's pitched it back again. Werner. Roberts. Kyle Bennett. Now here is a chance for them. Shots on here. Well, that's a good block. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. Caught in an awkward position, the player there. He's ended up deflecting the ball into his own net.
Yeah, maybe just didn't adjust his feet quickly enough. A little clumsy.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Substitute coming up for the away team. To score! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Hughes. Roberts. The ball to Duck. Here's Roberts. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, that is a crazy moment. It's a daft own goal, and the player's just scratching his head. The goalkeeper's furious.
Well, he didn't know where the keeper was. I think that was half the problem, because he's hit it to the side of the goal that he wasn't guarding.
Werner. The shot's on! In for the challenge, he made the block. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And it's Thompson. McGinn. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. News of a goal from Northampton.
It's a second goal for Plymouth Argyle. 68 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. It's a bad pass. He's got his shot off now. Well, that was a chance to get back into the game.
Yeah, they need one of these to go in, Martin. I can't see that they're going to create too many more.
Substitution coming up. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He could cross it from here. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go. Here's Roberts. Here's Dunn. Some options now for the pass. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Presented possession to the opposition now. Here's Roberts. And he could get away here. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
And the away team want to make a change. Possession given away once more. Werner. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now done. Oh, nicely done. And now the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Werner. Chance to get it into the... And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick.
Number 16.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. The wall has to be back 10 yards. Referee's making sure.
There'll be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. And it's a heading chance now. And in with the goal!
Well, he's a fair distance out. He had it all to do, and he got the power, certainly the accuracy.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the... And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Well, it's... That was a very well-timed tackle. It's a good ball, they could be in. He's got his shot off now. It's a goal! Oh, he's through. Goes for goal! And he knocks in the goal. Now, here is a chance for them. Shots on here. Well, that's a good block. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. In for the challenge, he made the block. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And it's a heading chance now. And in with the goal!
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, Barnet 2, Crawley Town 1, Yeovil Town 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, AFC Wimbledon 1, Leyton Orient 2, Morecambe 1, Mansfield Town 3, Exeter City 1, Newport County 1, York City 0, Northampton Town 1, Plymouth Argyle 2, Notts County 3, Hartlepool United 1, Portsmouth 4, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 91 points. In second, Notts County with 68 points. In third, rising up the table, are Plymouth Argyle with 64 points. In fifth, Northampton Town with 56 points. In sixth, Exeter City with 49 points. In seventh, Leyton Orient with 48 points. In 8th, climbing the table, are AFC Wimbledon with 45 points. Bottom of the table, Morecambe with 27 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Hartlepool United with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Dagenham and Redbridge with 30 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Oxford United.